Okay, so the audio was actually working just fine like 5 minutes ago, and then it broke. Okay, just want to maybe do that one possibly. How do you How do you like reset this shit? Hold on.
Why don't you just make it a global thing?
I just don't. If if like if random programs go off, or if I have to turn on a video for some reason, I just don't want unwanted audio to come through my thing. How do I decide like where it comes out? Oh, fuck it. Just
It's application specific. I don't know that.
whatever. Just do that. All right. Turn it up. All right. We're back. I swear this will be the last time I click on the off screen. All right. Here we are. For better or for worst. Most likely for worst. Almost definitely for worse. We're back in Sonic Adventure 2. Playing the video games. I don't know. I could turn off the webcam. It's up to you.
I just leave it there. No.
It's fine. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah. It's what we did last time. I was just a ghost of a shoulder last time.
Indeed. So
Kiba had more of a camera presence than I did, and he was only there for half an hour.
Yeah. So we're back with Sonic, because after the 13-hour stream, I just it wasn't enough. I just had to keep going.
We just need to bring Bigfoot and Stefan to their best.
Indeed. So here we are. We're going back in.
I'm so sad we still don't have tails.
What's that?
I'm so sad we don't have tails. It's the only one we don't have.
Yep, and we probably never will, because there's just no reason for it.
He's got no toy!
He's also got a unicorn still. Yeah, got a little rocking horse.
Let him play with the rocket. And a ball! Where did he get all these fucking toys?
I strongly doubt there's any way to, like, make him interact with the rocking horse.
Can you put him on the rocket?
I don't think so. Hold on, let me just... Since this is a huge deal for Andrea, let's go over and
I want
see if
him to be enriched!
Alright. Yeah,
No!
I'm pretty sure he has to choose to interact with the horse.
Also, that's not my son.
What do you mean?
My son has a little rainbow on his head. Oh, he grew a mouth!
Well, you know, big mouth? Unicorns kind of took over for a bit there. He's really happy to see us.
Yay.
He also has level 99 run.
It's red.
I want to give another level to our stamina before we throw him back in the race, because even though he can technically win this race as is, it was pretty sketch.
Do you see that seal?
Indeed.
Up.
Of course, we could get him some swim power if we wanted. It wouldn't kill him. Really, where he lacks is the is in the strength, being able to just carry his ass all over the place.
Listen, he's missing 20% of his body mass.
But that's all arms, man. He's got leg power for days.
How does he have leg power but no arm power? All he has is arms.
Listen, I didn't make him.
You did, though.
It's like, that's not even true at all. I absolutely made him. What am I talking about? Couple extra points in stamina, buddy, and you're gonna be ready for the races. Maybe here, I'll grab this raccoon. Let's see if we can get started with the glitching.
him eat that coconut. Num num num.
Get in your reps. A couple levels of stuff. I can.
I think we should get him some levels of fly.
Well, good thing we've got a raccoon. It's a little slow, but it'll get there.
That was me trying to unsubtly nudge you, like, hey, he should have a parrot head again.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It was too subtle, unfortunately.
Shit.
I just completely missed it.
Now he's bald!
That's okay, we can fix that. He doesn't have... He's got ears. Which... I say as if that's somehow antithetical to being bald. Man, I don't even have any damn parrots in here. I gotta go get one. Maybe even more than one to be for safety. Alright, let's find you a darn parrot. You sure you wouldn't want to really be a unicorn? A beautiful unicorn?
Nah, man, the parrot look is his look.
Alright, I'll go get you a stinking parrot.
This is why you shouldn't play video games with me.
Hey, you know what? It'll pad out the runtime. We have 3 emblems to get, and one of these races is going to be a repeat from last stream, from after you left, because you wanted to see him beat the hero race.
It's okay. We do have backup plans in case the stream is like half an hour long.
Okay. Yeah. Note to self: never use the light speed dash on the opening segment.
Why are those dragonflies so big?
Because it's the Cretaceous period when the atmosphere was fat and big bugs could live everywhere.
There's something so cursed about Sonic just casually walking.
Even just holding straight is sometimes sketch in this game.
See, here's the thing. After seeing you suffer for 13 hours straight the other day...
Oh, also there's a thing.
Oh, it's a box.
There's no point in doing this. I'll be honest, I didn't even remember... Thanks. I didn't even remember that was there. I just remember that there was something there, and I had no idea it was a box.
Well, apparently there was also a raccoon in there.
I don't know what the special animal for this stage is.
I can look it up. I can't. I don't have my phone.
I know that I can get like one of those like half fish things in here.
I don't know why they call it a half fish. It's just fucking say Swampman.
Fish boy.
See, if I was really insane, I'd put a gun to your head and say, give him a phoenix now. But beyond it being harder to get, I also don't even know if Bigfoot would get any phoenix traits. On account of being a no legs.
I'm sure there's probably like a plume or something he can get, right?
I don't know. I feel like every time I see a phoenix chow, it's just like a tail.
I mean, you could always look up to see what traits they impart. This was something that you have done before.
Go do on your phone, because my phone's not here. Phoenix.
No, that was the right distance. There we go. Oh no, he's losing run power, Andrea.
Oh no!
But he is getting power. Hey, you wanna eat this?
Help me, Chao Island.
Alright, he got his crest.
Yeah.
He got his plume. Alright, let's go.
Let's see here, just to check, koala?
Hello, baby. Goodbye, baby.
Documentary 2.
Wah, 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 wah,
Phoenix.
wah,
Oh, Phoenix
wah.
does have a forehead plume. Anyway. He's
Yeah,
good.
I can't think of... The only Phoenix I can think of off the top of my head is in a Tails level that I somewhat know how to get, but I'd have to...
Oh my god, we
have to
could
look.
have tail. No, don't worry about He's got his parrot head. That's good enough.
All right. So here we go. We'll start.
Get 'em.
We'll start with a repeat. You should honestly. It's a shame that you missed. It's a shame that you kind of missed this. I like the raccoon ears also.
Yeah, he's got a little look.
I thought those took up the same space, honestly. The RNG, I'm gonna call it RNG because I don't think it should be that it's consistent at all. That I got for this guy was ridiculous.
How smart is Bigfoot?
He
So
not only did he
fucking
fall
smart.
over at least once, if not twice.
Who, Bigfoot or
The bad guy. I think he just got hit with a box.
the box?
Wow. RNG
Look at
is
all that
already off to a
fly!
flying start here.
A flying start.
Yeah. But he also, there were 2 fruit of the correct kind in like the matching game
Did
puzzle.
he get it wrong?
He got the wrong one.
Oh my god.
Like,
He's
what
stupid.
an idiot. Unfortunately, he's already catching up because he's much stronger than we are.
Waddle. Shake that fruit. Shake that fruit.
Go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Eat that fruit.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
If Bigfoot has one talent, it's eating fruit. And also running.
He doesn't even have that. I mean, like, stamina is his worst stat.
Yeah, but his run is oh shit, you're right.
Like, eating fruit.
Yeah.
I mean.
Look at him go! He looks like a little fish.
Which is appropriate. That's what he's supposed to look like.
I still find it very funny that we named him Bigfoot, and literally one of the first things we did was chop his feet off. He's gotta find the square fruit. There's only one!
I have absolutely no idea what makes Chao
Bigfoot.
Intelligent.
Come on, Bigfoot. Yeah!
Like, I have no idea what makes them, like, able to do these kinds of things and
Look at
figure
my
things out
son
faster.
go.
I don't know if it's a matter of, like, how many animals
Get
they've
out,
beaten or how
Sonic.
old they are or what. But it's clearly a stat of kinds because they do it at different speeds.
What do you think? What do you think he's gonna pick as his square fruit?
Sonic.
Oh my god.
It's like, this is a square fruit, right? This looks
Sonic! No, he's a devil. He's being like, Sonic's a square. This is good enough. This... this is like barely a race. This is
Yeah,
Bigfoot.
honestly-
This is Bigfoot getting enriched and having fun.
Yeah, I mean, we did give him a couple more levels of stuff, but not so much that there should be as much of a difference.
Hello, crabs.
I haven't even used any stamina boosts
Yeah,
yet.
he's just been doing it. He's been having a fun time. Remember when we were at Steph's like final dark race and we were like, oh my god, go.
Go. He's out of stamina.
He's not even in the fucking crab pool. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, and his fly isn't as good as the hero Chao's either, so he doesn't go as far.
Waddle. The question
Maybe
is,
we'll
will
get
we
hit
get
with a
stuck
pit.
in a pit?
Nope, we'll fall at the finish line instead. How could this happen to me? It'd be funny if he fell into a pit. Alright, good.
Oh,
There you go. Crushed it.
my son, he's so good.
It's funny how much, like we won pretty comfortably on the stream, but it was like, it's funny how much more we won, even though we only had like maybe 50
Two
more,
more stats.
like 50 more points on a couple stats.
All right,
you know.
so what do we got left? The jewel race and the challenge races.
Yep. I don't know if there's, oh, there might be like a
Like a bonus.
I think there's, I think the only thing that's after this is just like you can race your own Chao kind of thing.
Oh, did you finish karate?
No, not even close.
Oh shit!
We barely touched the first super character. We have a long ways to go in that regard.
All right,
And
well,
honestly, I don't even know if it's worth it to use stuff for that, because I genuinely think that Bigfoot has a stronger power set. He just has a long way to go in terms
so
of
we'll just-
leveling.
We'll feed Bigfoot some monkeys. Get
I'll
his usual
check
fit
their
back, and
I'll
then-
double check their grades. I'll check to see who's more worthwhile to invest in. You want your own Chao? Fine, I'll name one of the babies after you.
We do have that unnamed baby. It was gonna be named Bub, and then we never brought him into the school.
It's actually the doctor who names them, but yeah, okay.
It's in the school.
Yata, ya da 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 da.
Go, Bigfoot, go! Look at him have a mild seizure down the road.
Now, I know they are a swimming type Chao, but I think we should be at least competitive with swimming, and we're obviously way ahead in every other stat.
Look at him go. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 swim. He's going!
Oh, ran out of stamina. We're okay.
It's fine. Goal!
Yeah, new record by 14 seconds.
Hell
Crushed
yeah.
it. Crushed it.
Dance, 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 dance.
Dance, 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 dance. Da, da, da. Congratulations. You really the word congratulations and think that's a weird way to spell that sound.
Yeah. That's how I think when I look at most words.
Are you okay?
A lot of words look weird if you look at them for too long.
Alright.
Let's get our aquamarine medal.
Hell yeah. We got onto some races that we're actually good at. Oh, in before power race. Oh god, climbing. It's genuinely, if there's a climbing oriented race and we're not good enough for it, it might be worth it to just bring in Steph.
And just see what he does.
Because I mean his power may not be like a good grade, but we have invested in it way harder.
Oh man, there's gonna be a period where Bigfoot looks really fucking ugly after eating 8 gorillas. And by 8,
like I say, we might not have. Like I say, we might not have to. What are you doing? Like I said, we might not have to.
Why are you bullying him?
Yeah, like even hey, look, you just said weird. Like, look at that word. Weird. We ired.
Weird
You know,
is
like
also just weird because it's like always I before
Oh,
you.
did you see that? He was actually gonna fall,
Oh no!
but he tripped into flying, so he recovered.
It's just like always I before E except after C, but it's like that's not how. But why is weird like that?
Yeah, I before E except after whatever, but like that's never correct.
Always I before E except after C, and when saying A, like in neighbor and way.
No.
Oh no! Get up!
Don't know.
Get up, my son!
Jesus. All right, that was a little. They're cutting it a little close, but all right. We did it.
You
Look,
flipped
you got the
over.
badge.
Yay! Can you customize what badge they wear?
I don't think you can, but you can review in the doctor. You can see all the
You
ones
got
that
a
he's earned.
Sonic!
Yay.
That looks like a square fruit.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, you know, every other letter of the alphabet.
Yeah.
Actually, I laugh whenever I think of that, because the reason I know the full rhyme is because it's in, the Epithet Erased book. But the context of the sentence being said is, Rick Shades, who might actually be the best Epithet Erased character, by the way, just spicing that in there, is that he's doing a 7th grader's homework with his evil maniacal wizard powers.
I'm trying to figure out which race this is. It looks like the flying one based on their head shape.
Always I before E, except after C, and when like way, like a neighbor our way. Ruh-roh, Scoob, it's a climber.
Maybe it is the power
Look at
one,
those
'cause
failures.
This is the tree section coming up. I guess this is the climbing one.
I think Bigfoot has enough run and fly to make up for it. Look at
I
him.
mean, this is also level 1. They're gonna get a lot harder.
Push, 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 push. You do it. Eat that fruit. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I don't know. I just love watching him run with the still camera angle. Oh. Uh-oh.
It's wall time.
Go. Oh, he's going up there pretty fast, actually.
bunch of people just fell over.
He's like, Dad, I'm going. Rat. So how many challenge races are there?
A lot.
Oh. Bigfoot's gonna be running for the rest
Like there's
of his
pretty,
life.
like there's pretty, like I'd say there's pretty close to the same amount of races here.
God, we're gonna be here forever.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I'm dedicating a whole stream to this. And that's not to account for the fact that there's going to be grinding involved. Well, you're very fly-oriented, but you're also very strength-oriented. So you got kind of a weird mixed bag here.
And that one on 6 is just boring looking.
Yeah, he's just happy to be here. These guys are just waddling. These guys aren't, yeah, they're not even, like, running yet.
Are we making fun of babies?
Maybe.
It's like we're a fully adult man who came to this race for kindergartners, and we're like, what's wrong, babies? Climb. You just whack your flippers against the wall over and over again.
Well, we went in the water, so our flippers are sticky now, so they just go to...
No, we didn't. We flew directly onto the wall.
Andrew, we're in first place. Can you believe it?
We're in 4th.
Incredible.
Oh, there we go. Later, squares.
Hey! Butts.
Is there a smart race?
Climb. I don't know.
Hold on,
What are you looking up?
I'm looking up what the smart stat is.
Yeah, how does one intelligence? Like, I'm sure going to school probably helps, but I've never done that, so I'm not sure how Bigfoot is so smart.
Okay. Dreamcast. Modern games.
Oh my god.
Oh!
They've had a significant change in appearance. I think they're definitely gearing up for the power segment of this race.
It's okay, we got them beat in the running. Points, bar, swim, fly, run, power.
But they have learned how to run now.
Luck.
So they're not quite as slow as they used to be.
Oh, so there's a luck stat that determines the trip.
Uh-oh, speaking of trip.
Oh no!
Get up! Go, 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 go!
Bigfoot, please!
Luckily we can just fly over them.
Nerds.
But they are going to start out-climbing us really quickly.
They aren't.
Yeah, they are. Everyone is faster than me at
Oh.
climbing. Not by a lot, but by enough.
It's okay, once we hit ground, you're just gonna...
Zoom. Get to that tree! Get to that tree! Pick a tree, damn it!
Wiggle, wiggle.
Unfortunately, I
wiggle,
don't think
wiggle,
stamina usage actually speeds this part up. You just kind of got to write it out.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Uh-oh. They've already got their fruit.
Oh, okay.
Go,
Yum,
go,
yum,
go,
yum,
go.
yum, 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 yum.
Eat it. Eat it. Go!
All animals in Chaos Drives will increase the stat. Chaos Drives boosted twice as much as fast animals do.
We're out of here.
The mushroom soul, the black market will also raise luck. Intelligence, here we go. Intelligence is used in the Sonic Adventure 2 races where Chao must solve puzzles such as the sheep puzzle or the Jack-in-the-Box. All animals in Chaos Drives will increase the stat. There are many rumors about this stat. See the wiki page for more information. Ooh! I want to see
Heck
it.
yeah.
Gimme. Intelligence is a hidden stat. Is used in Chao races. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, so things are getting pretty sketch. I think we need to switch over to Steph. Because that was a much more narrow victory. Although we did trip, to be fair.
Yeah.
But we still got 2 more races to go. I think we need someone with more power. Sorry, this is gonna be a badge you're not gonna get.
Requires 5 drives and/or animals to increase intelligence step by 1 level.
Now we do have much less flying, but that shouldn't be a huge factor.
These bitches are orange.
Welcome back, Steph. Nice badge. Dun, dun, dun,
You're gonna
dun.
swap out his cool dark badge for a way lamer fucking... What race is this? Topaz?
Garnet.
Oh, I guess... Oh,
Because
it's
garnets
like
are red, and red
red.
is associated
Yeah,
with the power
okay.
stat. Okay. We all got there in the end.
So Topaz would be the running one, and the Peridot one would be the swimming one. There is no flying race!
There, see, that's
Smell you later.
that's a little bit more comfortable. It's actually outpacing them. Except for that red guy, but that's fine. He was too slow. Just pick the last tree, of course.
Well, it's okay. Once he eats the fruit, he can just haul ass.
Yeah, and he does, and I did give him pretty good run stats, so like it's not nearly as high as Bigfoot's, but it's more than good enough.
Feels weird seeing a Chao with feet run.
Get up there.
So what determines the color of the head ball?
I'm sure it's a combination of factors, like who pets them, how often, you know. Because normally the default for like a devils, they go red, or like a more sinister color. They're not usually blue.
Yeah.
Usually blue is indicative of a hero color.
Yeah. But our hero is yellow.
So I'm sure there's some factors. Hey, I mean, feel free to look things up if you want to know.
Chao head ball color.
There is a video somewhere online that's like, what the hell are Chao? It's like 2 hours long. It explains everything that there is to know about Chao. But it's not easy to like look up parts of it.
Motion ball. The
Oh wow,
color
these guys are
depends on
actually
the fruit.
quite fast. They're almost as fast as Steph. Oh wow, okay, the strongest one just fell over, so
Yeah.
we should be able to win this pretty comfortably. Pick a tree, any tree. Hey! Monkey! One more shout. Hey! Hooray. Well, that's kind of a weird looking badge.
It's just a
just
red
a-
square.
It's just a red tag.
Got a pogo stick!
Hooray. Alright, let's go back to the rest of the jewel races. With our true
I
running
just want to
champion.
know what determines the ball color.
Let's go Peridot, because we've already done one.
That should be... I don't know.
Flying, maybe? I think it might be flying oriented. You seem to be immersed.
Nothing's
Seem to
telling
be-
me about the ball color.
Oh. Alright, off to a good start. Luckily, they're just a bunch of waddling babies, so we should be fine.
Oh, did we trip?
Yeah, like 5 feet outside the starting line.
Later, nerds.
Well, we got one running Chao who's leading the pack because they haven't had a chance to fly yet.
Smell you later.
And he's dead. It might just be a running race, actually. This might just be a flat run. Yeah.
Waddle.
Yeah, it's just a foot race. So it's the most boring race,
Imagine
but it's
entering a foot
the one
race
we're
and
most
losing
geared
to the
towards.
guy with no feet.
Yeah. I lost a foot race to a man with no feet. Dun 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 dun. Hey, dun bum bum bum. Da-da-da-da.
What does that mean, topazes?
Well, one of them's gotta be flying, right?
I thought flying was pink.
Listen, man, life is hard. I like that the running Chao did not even did not even get a medal. Look at him. He came in 7th. What a chump.
It's because he tripped. Can we just see what Topaz is real quick? Because we haven't done any.
Just do a topaz run.
Yeah, I just want to know what it is. Is it all of them? Because that doesn't feel like something you'd put in second. Everyone is blue. Except that
Well,
orange
in the first
guy.
one, they tend not to be as like clearly defined as they will be in future races.
There's a big pit.
Bum 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 bum. Yada-da-da. Goodbye, everyone. See you at the finish line.
I need to go now. My planet needs me.
I'm gonna check my planet is the Chao world. So here's a fly.
Onto the cliff. It kind of looks like it's a bit of everything.
I think this is actually meant to be the flying one.
Why isn't it just one big pit? You can't
Because
make
the crab,
it, you die.
Because we have the crab pull at the end, but the crab pull, yeah, this is definitely flying. Because the crab pull at the end is also, it's kind of like half swimming, half flying.
That's a fly challenge.
Absolutely.
Waddle.
And luckily, we brought the tanuki ears and parrot crest. Therefore, we are now fly.
Mew. And like our arms kind of look like flippers. Just watching him swim all by himself. Look at the map.
Yeah, we've got this one pretty comfortably, I'd say.
Waddle. He's like, I'm going, Dad.
Someone fell right at the very end. I heard him. So
Congrats.
so now that the only one, so we've got flying and running. We may not have like an all-star flying stat,
But we are very good at. We go fast.
But we should be able to do all the rest of them with our boy.
Hey.
So Steph is officially retired from races.
I love Bigfoot a healthy amount. Why? I care so much for this dumb little Chao. I guess objectively he's not dumb.
He's smart. He's a smart boy. Rip.
Did someone just trip?
Immediately, yeah. I think it was like the one like power-oriented Chao, so
He wasn't ready.
he's like, he realized he was in the wrong race, so he just decided to throw. It's like, oh no, I fell over.
Oh my god, look at the flying ones climb. That's pathetic. So, play any good games lately?
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2.
Cool. I haven't. That's not true.
Seen any good movies lately?
I did. You were there.
That was the segue. You nailed it.
Oh. Yeah, we watched Puss in Boots last night.
The second one, just be particular.
I feel like people are gonna realize.
Yeah, no one gets excited about watching the first one.
I was on the TV tropes page, and all of the villains in the Puss in Boots series just get balled up into one. There were only 2 villains in the first one, which feels so fucking weird.
Dun, 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 dun.
Compared to, like, the 8 that got introduced in the second.
To be fair, 4 of them were kind of functioning as a single unit, so they don't really count as, like, you know, like, distinct entities, really.
Rude.
I mean, as far as, like, you can't say, like, there was 8 villains, like, you know, like,
Well,
it's
no,
not like all 4 members of Goldilocks and the Three Bears had, like, their own agendas and had, like, you know, were working towards their own goals.
Well, I mean, by that logic, I could say they introduced, like, 20 whatever villains, if I want to count all of the dead Baker's dozen. Oh shit, spoilers for Puss in Boots.
Yep. Did I just see? There's a new race.
What?
I think it said that there was a. Oh my god. That is just not an ergonomic head at all.
Why did the fly shots look so fucking ugly? That one looks
Why are they
okay.
so cursed?
Oh, those ones are like fly power hybrids, I think. That's why they look disgusting.
I think there's. Yeah, I think I saw there's a diamond one.
Oh.
I guess that's
The
for.
all of
I guess.
them?
I guess yeah. It's sort of like I think it's probably the same course that they use for like the Hero and Dark races. Like
Yeah.
it's sort of like they have like one like master course that does a little bit of everything.
Oh my god. Can't wait for Bigfoot to flex how smart he is on all his plebs. As
Okay.
as he can in fact identify the square fruit.
The square root of the square fruit. Wait.
Yeah, no, I don't actually. Oh, son, I don't know if we've brought it up on stream at all yet. I've been trying to practice live speedrun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how's that going, Andrew?
I still need to figure out the route for Near Future and Caveman. But I have a rough idea on what to do with all of them, and, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm really rocking this whole cowboy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really good at being I'm great at cowboy.
Great at cowboy. Great at cowboy. Great at cowboy.
I did not like that.
And Andrea died on stream. Terrible.
Who died on stream?
And then Andrea died on stream.
Who died on stream?
Amber. I feel like I said Amber the first time,
You
and I just
didn't.
bumbled it.
You didn't say Amber the first time.
You know what? You don't have to blame me. You're just choosing to do that.
Yeah, it's fucking funny. Oh yeah.
Oh god, there's
oh,
two
no!
of them. Oh god.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah, there's the Master Course.
What is Onyx?
It's a really mediocre rock type Pokemon.
I wish Onyx was good. I like Onyx.
What's that? Giant rock snake? Let's give that the same attack damage as a Pidgey. These guys look like clowns.
They look like
Look at this-
knights.
look
from
at that
Hit
dude
Game
number
Knights.
Look at that dude from number 3. He's like he's so ready to fly, but he can barely walk.
Was that the purple one?
Go, go, go. Climbing is the only thing you need help with.
He's got it. Look at them. We're out climbing these losers.
I actually think they're faster than us. We're just ahead of them.
And he's off.
Luckily, there's just enough running in all these races that we can catch up.
If we just overlay with the really comedic running sound effect. The one that sounds like a lot of the bonks. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, like the Flintstones.
Yeah,
running sound.
yeah. You know what Bigfoot looks like?
What's that?
Kinda looks like a fucked up penguin. He's got like flippers.
We can make him more penguin-y.
The only thing I want from those penguins are their arms. If they give me their eyebrows, I'll sue.
Damn brat.
I'll sue.
Almost. We've almost done it. Wow. This is the flying race, and the guy most geared towards flying came in dead last.
Big ol' wings.
Just goes to show how important certain stats are in these races. Okay, so there's definitely less challenge races than Jewel, I'm pretty sure. But there's still quite a few. I want to say there's like 20 or so.
That's fine. The 30 is like, oh my god. Look at these idiots sleeping on the job. Half of these are sleeping.
I also like that some of them like disappear when their models are not on screen during that pan over. If you pay very close attention to the left side of the screen, they just go boop.
Why are these trees squares?
Because graphic design is hard. You may have noticed, but they didn't put nearly as much design effort into these.
Maybe they should have.
As they did to the rest of the game.
Maybe they should have, considering I feel like the Chao Garden is a lot of people's favorite part of Sonic Adventure 2.
That would be fine if they made another Sonic Adventure game that was like more or less just more Sonic Adventure, but had a far more robust Chao Garden system. They might actually overtake us on the flying. No, not quite.
They didn't.
Alright, well, we've got enough leg power to outpace them in this segment.
He's gonna get a new ribbon. Or what is this for? Is this 4 or 5?
I think this is the last one for this one.
He's gonna get a new ribbon to wear for the fucking 2 Peridot races.
And we're definitely better at swimming, so we're good here.
Look at them drown. They're gonna get eaten by the crabs.
I always used to imagine as a kid that there was like a 1 in a million chance that the crabs would like jump out in front of you and like interfere with your Chao.
Nah, those crabs are friends. Look at their dumb googly eyes.
Well, they've got kind of a Kibo vibe to them, right?
Look,
Yeah.
we got a new. Why is it yellow?
Well, what was this?
This is Topaz, which is yellow, but
Topaz is
flying
yellow?
is the pink color.
I don't know. We're gonna flying broomstick. Oh my god, that is.
What's wrong with it?
I think what's happening is that it's slightly transparent, so we're seeing the back of it and the front of it at the same time. But because they're like 50% opacity, right? So like when you like just the middle part where you can see both, it's like solid. It's like 100% opacity.
All right, there's fucking like 2, 3. Sorry, my bad.
I'm happy that Steph got to be on the board.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're definitely running, Chao. You can tell because they look like Sonic.
All right, Bigfoot. Do you think?
Show them your stuff.
Do you think those running Chao? Do you think those running Chao were like bullying us at the game? Be like, oh my god, that's a swim Chao with no feet.
Yeah, we've got this. This is easy. And it's like, he's got raccoon ears and a bird head? Don't you know that birds actually take away running stat? Oh my god.
What a noob.
And then he's like,
It's like, oh. Look at him go. Someone tripped.
Yeah, I think it was the guy in second.
There's one guy that knows cool. It's Sonic Hedgehog. Oh.
That's a shame.
Oh.
I just want to, every time that happens, I just want like a super cut of every time our Chao falls over. And every time it happens, it cuts to like a black and white slow-mo, and the music playing is Tuesday Anakin from Final Fantasy X.
I was thinking every time it happens, does the GTA 5 Wasted?
That would be good too.
Bigfoot falling over, but every time it's a different, like, meme bad thing has happened. Like, well, it's like they ask you how you doing. You just have to say you're fine, even though you're not fine.
Yeah.
These ones are. Why are these ones green?
That's kind of weird.
Did they add a lake? Also, why are their toes purple? Do chows have colored toes? I wouldn't know.
I mean, presumably, but...
So stupid.
Hey, these guys are like wacky clones. Remember Wacky?
I do remember Wacky. Remember how you whacked Steph right out of the fucking fighting ring? Oh, they... Wait. No, this is how it always looked. Never mind.
No, I don't think they change these. They
Why
just...
don't they?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be like
Because
interesting?
programming is hard.
Oh.
Hey! I'm fucking doing this, alright?
Waddle, 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 waddle. No, someone fell. Oh! Hitman game over.
Could this happen to me?
Terry says we better reboot. So are the trapdoors in this version of this stage?
I don't think so. I think they only happen in like the master races.
Go! The game should be hurting you anymore, right? It's not.
It's fine. We're having fun. We're just
We're having
finishing
fun.
up the Chao Garden business, and that's my main goal for the stream. You know, a couple hours of this, and we'll be good to go. We've already been here for an hour, and we've still got probably a good 20 minutes worth of content left of just races, and then we have the hell of grinding up a Chao to be strong enough to beat the Super Karate. Because even Steph at level 85 can barely hurt Super Chao. So, fear. But there's the thing about the Chao Garden that's really weird, right?
Why are these fuckers gray?
I don't know, dude. You're asking the wrong person. Oh.
Bigfoot.
You know, I know you're geared towards running, but, like, it actually is kind of hard for you to catch up. Now that we're this deep in.
Go, 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 go! He's got this. Look at him go.
Yeah, it'll be alright. But, what was I saying? There's the thing about the Chao Garden that's weird, is that,
Someone else fell.
races are, like, generally not as high of, like, a bar to cross in terms of stats, but they are way more time consuming. Like, so much more time goes into races than the karate. Oh, well, rip. Because, you know, these longer races, they're, like, you know, 1 minute to 3 minutes a pop sometimes. And, but the karate is just like, oh yeah, you just get a whole emblem for, like, 5 minutes of your time, if you got the right stats.
Waddle,
Oh.
waddle. Waddle, waddle.
But the margin for it, like the stats that you need to actually clear
Was this last
the
one?
the karate is ridiculous.
Yeah, look at him. You got a Chaos Emerald. Why do they call them Chaos Emeralds if they're all different colors? We got a book!
I mean, you know, everyone's favorite man. Matt Pat actually did a game theory about that and determined that what's interesting about them is that I can't remember the exact way it works. I can't remember the exact way it works out, right? Because emeralds are like, they're like elementally the same as like another popular gemstone, right?
Right.
But that popular gemstone can technically be a number of different colors and still be considered a gemstone. Emeralds specifically are only emeralds if they're green. So it's weird because it's like, oh, they're they named them after emeralds because I guess emerald's a cool word, but like emeralds are like the one version of that gemstone that can't be other colors.
If I called them
So
like Chaos Sapphires, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
You know, the weirdest thing I've ever had with the game gemstone is in, oh yeah, this is like intelligence log. I don't know if you were paying attention when I read it. Oh no!
That's fine. You know what?
He's
We're gonna
dead!
just give him a second.
He's like, oh, whoa, that's weird anyway.
Nyum.
But in Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, you get all the crystal stars, right?
Yep.
And first of all, one of them is just called the Crystal Star, which is a confusing name. He just pushes past all
It's
this.
like, excuse me, pardon me. I got a race to win. Nyum.
But then, so there's the Crystal Star, there's the Diamond Star, and the Emerald Star, and the Garnet Star, and the Sapphire Star, and the Ruby Star. Or no! No, it's not the Sapphire Star. There's the Ruby Star, but then in Chapter 3 and 5, you get the Gold Star and the Cobalt Star. Those aren't crystals at all! Just call them the fucking Topaz and the Sapphire Star. Look, it's Sonic.
Hooray. We did a song. Oh, there's probably pits in this one, if I had to guess.
Oh, it is luck-based.
Well, this one's gonna be long, too. Because the luck and intelligence things are always the longest to take. Oh, there's some dumb Chao in this one.
There's not dumb Chao, there are only 5 Sonics.
Well, they respawn.
Oh. Is there a pit?
We're good.
So what happens if you fall into a pit? Do you die?
it just knocks you out for like 10 seconds. It's just the same thing as
the chain
box,
chomp
except you have
box?
to climb out. So there's an extremely minor power element to it.
Let's see how dumb these chicks are. Also, who is submitting their chows for races?
Sorry?
Who is submitting their chow for races? Who else in this world is breeding chow? And why are they so bad at it?
I don't know. But you know what? I just realized we haven't actually seen them like go out to their things yet. Let's just watch them go one time.
Look at them go. Waddle, 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 waddle.
Hooray! I figure we might as well get at least one of them in there. Oh, we're sleeping.
Taking a power nap. What's in our box?
What's in the box? Well,
Bigfoot.
at least we may be unlucky, but at least we're smart enough to like get through it quickly enough so that we get knocked out and then have time to wake up and
Waddle,
get
waddle,
back on the
waddle,
race.
waddle, waddle, waddle.
I mean, these guys are still waddling. I mean, we're not challenged here.
Excuse me.
I like that we almost jump ahead because our fly is so much better than theirs. Alright, see you guys.
Have fun.
It's Sonic again. This is almost the exact same layout as last time.
You can do a Bigfoot.
Good. It's just like hard turns to the triangle fruit.
Sonic.
I know this one. This one fed me. He gave me all the... Oh, actually, Shadow gave him most of the, what's it called? The unicorns. But it's like, this is the guy that's currently encouraging me. Bum, 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 bum.
Bigfoot just like walks off the course, picks up actual Sonic and brings him forward.
It's I don't think Bigfoot's strong enough to carry Sonic. Steph might be.
Steph might be. Bigfoot's fast enough to drag Sonic. Pit.
Yep. Whack. That actually took less time than I thought it would.
Goal.
Hey. There we go.
You win.
You win, yeah. Hey, let me do some quick math just to get an estimate of how much longer the jewel races will take. Because those take about 2 minutes. We got 3 more of those. There's 6 minutes on Onyx race. Diamond races, this takes about 3 minutes on a good run. So that's 15.
General ability is also key.
So we got about 25 minutes if we include like menuing time.
Gross.
And like this thing. About 25 minutes left to go of just this.
Look at these neutral chows.
And then we gotta go
They're all
do the
babies.
karate. Yeah, I think these are neutral chow.
That one's a better blue color than the rest. Come on! Come on!
We have hit the... Yeah,
Yeah!
that's our first good Jack in the Box RNG since we started these races.
Woo! Look at we go!
Which means we're actually going to get good time on this, too. Like, if we don't get other bad luck, and we shouldn't, like, we'll probably do this in about a minute and a half.
Bigfoot, why did you jump in the pond like that?
I don't know.
He's out of there!
Considering how much time you lose in the Jack in the Box segment, like, we're doing good.
Sonic.
Sonic again. It's the
same
layout.
layout again.
I didn't realize it would be fixed.
Oh, I thought you tripped.
Get out of here, Sonic. I need to get Sonic.
Goes to the round fruit. He's like, I don't want it, Sonic. I want this. Sonic. Yay.
The round fruit is just representative of, like, the bloated corpse of Sonic.
Oh, no!
Go. Well, maybe not that hard. I guess the wall. Dun 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 dun. Yada-da-da. Da-da. What do you think? Good luck on the walkway?
Yes.
Your faith was not rewarded.
Cool.
Alright, go. Turns out this took about the same amount of time as we wanted to.
Hey, we saved 5 seconds.
Thank you, Box RNG. Praise be to Box.
All these fucking chows look the same.
Praise be to Boxer. That's fucking racist as shit. You need to apologize right now.
Look at them!
You know, the good news is that in a way we're kind of oriented towards this race too, because aside from being a foot race, it's just intelligence, and you get intelligence passively by getting any stat. So, yeah. You can train for running stat and intelligence at the same time in this game. Fun fact.
Bigfoot learned a lot eating those 500 unicorns. Yay! Haha, loser.
It'd be funny if, like, every single one of them got hit with the,
and then
the
it's like,
jack-o'-lanterns.
oh, we could just go, like, get a drink.
He's doing that thing again.
Maybe he just wants to make sure everyone else has a clear shot. Maybe he's a team player. On the non-team sport.
Yeah.
Sonic!
Yep. Same layout.
Do you think they'll change it in the final race?
The other players need a chance.
Get out of here, Sonic. I need to get Sonic.
Well, he's smart. He's so smart that he knows that he's going to be slower after he picks up the doll, so he goes to the one that's closer to the exit.
Oh. Whee! Meanwhile, he keeps running at angles.
We said he was smart, not a genius. Dun, 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 dun. Da-da-da-da. Ya-da.
We've been watching Bigfoot run for an hour straight.
Pretty much. Don't worry, Andrea. Pretty soon we get to watch Stefan kick some people in the face.
Are we gonna watch Stefan kick some people in the face, or are we gonna feed
We
Bigfoot
might end up watching.
gorillas?
We might end up doing that. Getting Bigfoot to do it.
He's trying a different color every time. It's not working.
Go.
New record.
I like the tower becoming more and more bland and normal looking as time goes on. Like, this race is just, like, we are just here for the most normal Chao ever.
Fucking normie race. New metal. Test your metal.
Test your might. Test your might.
God, I know it won't be. You're like the only one sleeping.
Oh, there's one more. Friend.
Number 5 is like the most Chao-looking Chao I've ever seen in my life.
He really is. He's seen some shit.
Oh, what's in your box?
Good RNG? Yeah.
Fuck those guys. I know there's gonna be like 20 challenge races, but God, in my heart of hearts, I want there to be like 4.
Well, I'll leave it up to you. We can either just plow through all the races and just get it over with, or we could do a palate cleanser and do some cardio after we've done the jewel races.
We'll see. I'll look at how many challenge races there are. If there's like 20, I need a palate cleanser. I'm gonna die. Sonic. Oh.
Well, he's pretty far to the left. Nope, no, he's arcing.
Get out of here, Sonic.
He's got this race down. He's just memorized it by this point. It's just like, yep.
He's doing a speed run.
Yeah.
Literally. Haha. Cue fucking Flintstone sound effect.
It's the best impression I'm gonna get of the cartoon running sound effects.
What do you think they do that with? Steel drum? No. I don't know.
I guess it depends on, like...
Oh, someone got it wrong. Oh.
It's probably some kind of drum, but...
Waddle, 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 waddle,
Waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle.
God damn it!
Waddle.
We fall into that pit every fucking time now. Except
That's
the first time.
That's okay.
Oh.
Save 2 seconds, somehow.
Our little speedrunner.
Hell yeah.
Now it looks like someone punched him in the tummy.
He's got a bruise on his chest. Someone punched him in the heart.
What do we get? Crayons!
Yeah, he can draw things now.
Yay!
Not that he's ever actually interacted with any of his
So-
toys
so
because
can
he's
we-
been so busy
yeah.
doing everything.
Wait, hold on, can we just look at the challenge race menu?
Slurp.
Slurp.
Bop, bop, bop. Hey, Bigfoot.
Oh my god, thank
also,
you.
I think there's more. I think more get unlocked after you do
Alright,
these
let's
first
just
8.
do the first one while we're here.
Alright.
Challenge the strong gold and silver rifles.
Oh, and of course we have, like, the master course. Oh, the challenge race music is good, too.
I feel like I haven't heard a different song for an hour. It's great. It's all just been bwomp 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 bwomp
a little bit of-
bwomp.
A little bit of country twang with the...
Oh, box. You know this, Bigfoot. Yeah.
We got fucking Goofy in the background.
They really had to think about those boxes, man.
Well, these are, like, infants. You unlock Jewel... Yahoo! I mean, you unlock Challenge and Jewel at the same time, so the idea is that you're supposed to be able to beat some of the early Jewels and early Challenge modes at the same time, so they are balanced to be about the same.
Please tell me the challenge races are different. Please tell me it's not the same fucking race every time.
For God's sake, I don't know if they change. I know like what you race changes, but I don't know if the actual course changes or not. I was a fool to ever think that I was going to get all this done in a 12-hour stream, I'll be honest. Like, you just do the math on the races and how much time they take up just empirically, knowing that you can't skip any of it. It's just like, I just didn't really think about that at all.
Do you think if you decided not to do the Chao stuff, do you think you could have gotten most of the emblems?
I don't know. A lot of them are, like, hard.
Sonic!
We know this one.
God damn it!
It's the same goddamn thing.
Fucking change it!
I bet you pick the same one. Because he's so smart. He goes to the one that is closest to the exit.
Push that Sonic out of the way.
He always goes to the one that's close to the exit. That's how well he knows this race.
I'm gonna eat a house.
Don't do that. You'll die. What if the house has asbestos in it, Andrea?
That's just asbestos.
Because these master courses are like 3 minutes long each. And if all the challenges use this course, then that's 3 times like 16.
If all the challenges use this course,
That'd be
I'm
like
gonna
40.
fucking leave.
So that's like minimum 48 minutes of just challenge races. Call it an hour with menuing and loading time.
Alright, listen here, Doug.
You don't have to watch the whole thing. You could leave me to suffer in silence.
No, I gotta be supportive of my son. If I don't show up to his baseball game, that might scar him for life. And then I'll have to be at the epicenter of like a fucking movie. And it'll be like, hey, you're a shit parent. And I'll go, oh.
Dear.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's spreading. Someone else is playing now.
Hell Sights. That's D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that, gold and silver. Look, our gold one came in first, and a silver one came in second out of their group.
And the white one came in first.
Seems normal. All right, so what do you say, Andrea? Shall we? What are we doing?
God,
finish the jewel race, or take a break, or what's up?
Can we take a break to not do races?
All right.
All right. Well, we'll check.
I got a couple things we can
check
do.
the stats.
Couple things we can do. Let's start.
By taking the babies to the baby doctor and get the stats.
Yeah. Where are you at, baby?
He's sleeping somewhere. There he is.
Well, that's yours. I guess. I want to.
He's the only one that's in here right now. The other one's in the dark.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get the other baby. I'm gonna go name him.
Terry?
Yeah. Skip.
Does he just fucking fly across the lobby?
Hello. Oh yeah, you can be. Yeah, you can be a Terry. I see no problem with this. As you can see, by just existing in the dark garden, he has passively turned slightly gray.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I feel it makes sense that both Terry and Steph have the evil grin face.
Why are we seeing the doctor?
Oh, I guess I might as well look at his stuff on here. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, wow, you suck. Holy shit, Terry.
He likes square fruit.
Yeah, I bet. Anyway. Terry, I know you're not watching anymore because our viewer count's not there. I mean, maybe you are. Maybe you're the other viewer.
How about the name Buddy?
But I have a bad news. Your Chao sucks balls.
Is it gonna be Terry all caps?
Might as well. Everyone's been in all caps at this point. It would just be weird otherwise.
Throw a fucking music note on there. Yeah.
That's good enough. I wish Terry a happy life. Me too, man.
We're just gonna chuck him in the neutral garden.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? He can stay in the dark room with Steph.
Give him a friend.
There you go.
So we want to look at the power stats. Is that right?
Yeah.
What toy is down here?
That's a dark ball.
No, that.
Boombox.
Oh, it's a radio.
There's another radio. Alright, let's figure out what's going on here. Because I remember Steph being a bad Chao. Like, just not very good in many stats at all.
He said that and he got the little spiral.
Okay, let's see. Is there anything that you're actually good at? Running.
He's real bad at power.
Swim is mediocre, stamina is mediocre, flying and power, bad. Okay, so that's not great. Not a good, like, spread for combat.
Alright, let's go see Bigfoot. Sell Stefan in the black market.
It's like, who wants a baby? That's not a baby. These are shaved puppies. I can see you're a man who knows it's a babies. Fucking Simpsons Treehouse of Horror.
Huh? Did you know there's a Simpsons Treehouse of Horror that was literally just Death Note?
Yes. Yes. Alright, so the big stats we're looking out for are power, swim, and a little bit of run. Evasion is also okay. Stamina probably doesn't matter if you have a high enough swim stat.
We got good power.
Better, we have 2 grades better power.
One grade
run
better.
is the same and it's already maxed out. Stamina is garbo, but that's fine. Swim is the same.
I think
Bigfoot.
just give Bigfoot some gorillas.
I think Bigfoot is the way to go. What do you think? You want gorillas or bears?
I mean...
I think bears are actually easier to get.
Okay. I just want to make sure you and me both know that he's got to eat some parrots before he goes out on stage. It's his brand.
Exactly.
And honestly, since we know we can get raccoons and parrots in the same place, I would not be opposed to giving him the raccoon ears too. It's a look.
Yeah.
Remember when Bigfoot was an egg and had legs?
Now, if I recall correctly... Now, this is slightly sketched to, like, get, because it's in a place that's kind of annoying to get to. Or is it? Hold on, what? Now, where is this bear? I believe it's here? Yeah, there it is.
He's right here.
Boom. Okay, so there you go. Not sketch. I thought he had to go to under a platform below, but that might be something else. Yeah, this is like the... This is why karate is usually one of the things I focus on the most, because this is like the most easily repeatable
And also,
animal in the whole game.
bears aren't nearly as fucking ugly as the gorillas.
Yeah, I know. And they give just as much stuff. They might even do other things. They might even do, like, swim. It's a good thing the first 5 seconds of this song is good. I guess this is fine.
Yeah. Worst case, oh no, we need to do a second bear trip.
Character select.
Character select.
Alright. Kind of give you some evil points there, Bigfoot.
I don't think that matters anymore.
Nope.
Bears, bears, bears.
Bears, 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 oh my. Here, eat this. He's like, I was like, oh, I'm eating. Oh, okay. I just got up, but
It's
okay.
like, you're not my dad.
He's like, I kind of am. I'm like your second dad.
Oh,
I'm the reason you have maximum run.
Diversity win.
Yeah, a tiny amount of run, which doesn't matter, and a little bit of swim too.
He's got little bear arms.
Yep.
He has the right to arm bears.
I'm actually so used to seeing Chao with bear arms because like power was like a stat I'm so used to grinding out.
Really had to think about that fruit. Oh.
Just don't tell Steph about the fact that we're abandoning him.
Just fucking flash up the how come you love Bogfoot more than me.
What?
Something Steph said last time we were training Bigfoot up for the races. Remember, it's like, why do you love Bogfoot more than me?
Oh yeah. Well, you know, maybe it might have it might have something to do with the fact that Bigfoot's just like a better Chao.
He's gifted.
He's going. Fuck! I can't keep up with him. It's like, oh my god, he's too fast.
Can't believe this baby is outpacing Shadow the Hedgehog. I was about to say Sonic the Hedgehog.
To be fair, we have no reason to believe that Shadow the Hedgehog is actually fast. He just has rocket shoes.
He's cheating.
A little bit.
Ultimate life form, my ass.
Yeah, he's not the ultimate life form. He just has better technology.
You know what didn't need rocket shoes? The fucking dinosaur.
He's got privilege. That's why he's the ultimate life form.
So what are we trying to build our power up to?
What was it?
What are we trying to build our power up
Like
to?
80.
Oh.
Because I know Steph's letter grading is so much lower, and like we're kind of like off kilter here, but like it is level like 80, and he cannot beat Super. He's not even close. And he does have a decent swim stat. It's like 65 or something. It's on a hill. It's really screwing with the angle here.
Did you want to move him to be not on a hill?
I would like
He
to.
doesn't want to be on the hill.
He wants to run free. Eat this.
Nom, nom, nom.
Oops.
Ooh.
I don't like that animals can interrupt the feeding, like, just passively like that. Bad camera angle. We're back to this. I remember this.
You had a big meal.
Bear, get over here, please.
Up, up.
Honestly, I'd be happy if we could get not that I'm gonna like try that hard. Like I'd be pretty happy with bear arms, raccoon ears, and parrot plume.
It'd be a look. It's like, what is
And you ate it.
this?
Alright. We've got one dead bear.
In the lake.
He's drowning. Oh, you're in like the worst spot. Okay.
You just eating the fruit. Yum, yum, yum.
It's just really not easy to get to is all. All I'm trying to say. We've got a good angle here, getting some good bounces. Nice and repeatable. Starting to skew a little bit. I just want like someone to make like a photoshopped Futurama meme of this, where it's the scene from when they go into the past, and it's like a deviled egg. It's like, ooh, it's like the same deviled egg. It's just like, but it's like the animal. It's like bear, the same bear.
Why is the bear purple?
You know what? I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's nicer than like brown or gray.
I don't know. I think it looked like a teddy bear if it was brown.
It would look like poop.
No, it wouldn't.
Purple is it's a nice color.
Is that a dead bear?
No, I messed it up. Just realigning.
So defense is swim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is good that that's like the second main stat that we're getting out of this. You know, a couple levels of that would not go amiss when our stamina is garbage. Because basically it's like, you know, when you go in with low health, if you don't have, like, enough defense to, like, completely deflect all of their damage, you just evaporate in karate.
It's like, what Curry does at the end of the macaroni with the chicken strips video.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to go to sleep. There was something about your body language that told me you were going to do that.
He's just a baby.
He's a grown-ass adult.
He's just a baby.
He's, like, middle-aged at this point.
Just a baby.
They only live for, like, 15 hours.
What fucking grown-ass adult do you know looks like that?
Listen,
What
man.
grown-ass adult do you know that sounds like that?
I don't know. Dogs can be kind of babyish.
Ooh. Dogs don't go ooh. That bear's escaping.
Boris does. Does it all the time. He's had like 7 litters of dogs. He's a father many times over.
And a grandfather. Luigi's a grand man. A grand man.
Largeman.
I'm a father, I'm a great-grandfather, and I'm a grandfather.
That should be good.
He's fucking gooing. He's gooing and he's gone. I could be like, Bigfoot, how's your day? And he'd be like, goo goo.
You could also, but if you put him in Tiny Chao Garden, he'll actually be able to speak perfect English. So,
Yeah?
yeah. Yeah, you use the little Game Boy attachment and put him in like the secondary garden. They
Mother,
they talk.
I demand more bears.
They talk.
Do just hatch chows talk?
I think so.
Oh, well, that doesn't prove anything then.
You're right. It doesn't. Kind of destroyed my own point just by talking.
Wait, can Chao actually die?
Yeah.
What?
Now, the thing of it is that if they have a high enough happy stat, they will reincarnate instead of dying, but it does mean that their stats will be set to like 10% of their previous value.
Gross.
So it's kind of a thing. I also don't know what his happy stat is, because we constantly wake him up and then force feed him for like hours at a time. So I have no idea if he's actually happy
enough. If Bigfoot dies, I will never attend a Sonic Adventure 2 stream again. I've put so much of my love into this baby.
We could give this a try at like level 70, because our swimming stat is pretty good and our run stat is really good.
And our fly stat's pretty good.
Yeah, like we'll have decent evasion, defense, we'll attack very fast. So like there will be something to it.
Boo.
But I'm not going to go in before 70. I know for a fact we cannot do this before 70. As somebody with many years of experience in the Chao Garden, I've trained Chao into like the level 80s before and still struggled in Super.
Hey, you know what'll be good?
What's that?
Bigfoot will be able to climb.
Yeah, his climbing is about to get a lot better now. It may not be massively relevant in the races that we have left, but it'll mean something. Might save us, you know, a couple minutes overall. So, either 70 power or 92 swim, whichever comes first. Or maybe both, even. How about... Well, first swim level up after we get to level 7. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, so... Okay, so there's 92.
So it'd be like 93. And then we'll go get him a coon and a bird.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just get it started now. I think those bears will stay there if we don't leave the Chao garden, so...
Oh, I thought we were gonna get the coon and the bird.
Oh, yes, the bird. Yeah, right. Oh, well, no, we do have to leave. Ah!
Sorry.
Bears are dead. Okay.
Stage.
Okay, that was green forest we were going at?
Yeah. I think the raccoons give a little bit of power.
They do give it, like, a tiny amount. It's like half of a square, I think. Maybe like 2/3 of a square. Alright. And under here, please.
There he is.
Okay, don't kill yourself. Jesus.
Yep. Get another set just in case.
Yeah, I'll get a spare. I know we're all getting it for aesthetics, but you know, better safe than sorry. We both know that even with great confidence and skill, I mess this up all the time.
Yep. Bring him a banana for good luck.
Stage select. Character select.
Shing.
Chao world.
Blip, 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 blip.
All right. Okay.
Coon.
Bring you over.
Throw raccoon. Throw parrot. You throw the parrot and it just flies off the world.
There's a part of me that wants to say that, like, you can throw the parrot and, like, it'll do things. Alright, you're the most important, so let's get you out of the way. Gotta get that plume. Gotta get that plume, plume, plume. Gotta get that plume, plume, plume.
Hey! And he's got the bear arms!
Okay, now let's see if we can get the raccoon
He has
ears
the
without
right to arm bears.
without fucking
He's
this
so
up.
happy!
He's going. This is gonna get awkward. This is gonna get sketch. Fuck. Alright, yep. That's kind of what I thought was gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Stay. Eat. Raccoon.
Hey, you gotta stand a little more.
Cool.
No, he didn't.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't! Okay. Well,
This is why we got backups.
back up. Singular. And this is also why we always feed the Chao first, because things go wrong if you try to rush it. Didn't work.
Yay!
Well, we replaced the arms, but that's fine. Alright, we got the ears and we got the plume. Let's go.
He's ready.
He's in his costume.
By the way,
What's up?
what does Sonic's seizure bracelet do?
Oh. A seizure bracelet?
Yeah.
That's his bounce bracelet.
What's the bounce?
Or sorry, no. That's the bounce bracelet. I think that's for his light speed dash.
Oh.
The bounce bracelet does this.
Hate that. That's also a seizure bracelet apparently. Schlurp is trying to drown himself.
That's fine. He's been alone for a long time. He's just tired of life.
Could have brought him a friend, but you're like, no, we're gonna throw Terry in the dark garden.
So there we go. 17 levels lower, and we're significantly stronger already. Defense is way higher, speed's way higher. Yeah, we're crushing
At
him.
least Steph has his little garnet medal.
Hey, you know what? He was there. Oh, right.
Oh!
Because you haven't beaten any of
Okay,
these.
that's fine.
It'd be really nice if we complete expert and it just lets us go. It'd be really annoying if we had to finish all the other ones too.
Magic.
So this should be a cakewalk.
Oh, is this also gonna be funny to watch with no feet?
Do you want me to
Yes.
get do you want me to get like Skulldogs to see if we can get his legs back?
No! This is perfect!
Oh my god. Kill me.
It's the fight where nothing happens.
RNG.
Can you just get a ring out?
You can get a ring out if they have enough health. I've actually seen Chao dodge out of the ring. It's really funny.
Oh. Look out, he's a flying Chao.
He's about to fly out of the arena. Also, I think the fact that we have no legs means that we can't kick, which might actually be a huge disadvantage because spin kicking is way faster than punching.
Just kick them with our ghost leg. Yo, he's a swim type like us.
Brother.
Brother. Goodbye, brother. Uh-oh.
Yes.
It's the fight that never ends. Brother. Long live the king.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, because the kicking is way faster.
Long live the king.
Alright, 2 more. Now again, I really hope that Beating Expert gets us super and we don't have to go through all the other ones.
Oh, right, it's Rainbow who looks like Poopy.
Meow. He looks like Hunter. Meow.
I'm trying to imply that Hunter looks like Poopy. I'm gonna go see if I can
I
find
like Rainbow. I think he's cool.
I'm gonna go see if I can find Kitty.
Wacky. Da, 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 da. Ah, ring out.
Yeah!
All right. Congratulations. You're now an expert karate master.
Yay.
I like that I always refer to Bigfoot as like either us or you. It's never me. Like this is very much I very much embrace that this is your Chao. Even though I'm the one raising it exclusively.
Not true. If I was not around, he would not have feathers on his head. Look,
Oh thank
it's-
God.
Look, it's baby.
It is baby. I'd like to point out that we are an hour and 40 minutes in and we have not actually gained any new emblems.
Crunch!
Crunch! The ultimate gatekeeper. Wacky with a melon on his head. Oh, look at that.
Fuck him up!
Look at that damage.
Get him!
Oh, our defense is so good.
Bang!
Ring out.
I feel like that's how Bigfoot's gonna win a lot of his races.
Alright, now let's fight Wacky again. Yep.
He's so mad. He's mad about that ring out. He
Yeah,
wants revenge.
He got horns.
Battle 2.
He grew dragon horns. Oof, he actually took that one pretty well.
I think he's gonna get ring out.
Nice. We just hit him so fast, he can't keep up. I don't even remember what the rest of them look like.
Well, let's find out. That's Cream!
Crystal. Well, yeah, I think the last one's like Angel, like a Chaos Chao or something.
Why is his halo like that?
Oh! We didn't hurt Crystal.
It's okay, we bumped him a little.
Okay,
There we go.
That hurt a little bit. Oh boy.
It's
This
one
is
of those days.
welcome to Super Karate. It actually is ridiculous.
Bonk.
Again, if we had feet, this would be a lot easier because we could actually kick them, and it'd be faster.
Look at him.
Yeah, I see him. Can't wait for him to ruin both of our
oh,
lives
oh,
at the
whoa,
same time.
Oh, well.
Ooh, we're gonna get a good hit in. Hell yeah. Keep his zeal down. Yeah! Ring out.
Has Bigfoot killed anyone since Wacky #1?
No.
Did Wacky kill Rainbow?
I don't remember. It might have been like a lunar
Alright. Alright,
kill.
Bigfoot. Alright, Bigfoot.
Well, at least did damage.
Fuck him up. Get him.
Oh wow, we're actually doing way better this time. I guess
Get him.
I guess Crystal's just have like a huge defense.
Beefgate.
Ooh, an Angel is much stronger.
Get him.
Oh, thank God, we almost didn't get that.
Get him. Rip his teeth out.
Oh, well, that was a much faster fight, but much scarier. Yeah, I think the last guy's a Chaos Chao. I don't remember what his stat spread is like. It looks like this. Oh wait, no, it's different.
That's Shadow the Hedgehog.
I actually don't know what that is. I don't know how to make that.
I mean, he's neutral.
I think it might be a kind of Chaos Chao. I think there's different
Get him!
kinds.
Fuck him up. Oh.
We are at a power disadvantage here. I'm actually surprised how far we went.
Bigfoot.
I thought we would get roadblocked earlier than this.
Bigfoot. Buckaroo, you gotta dodge.
Dodge is not our best stat. See where the kick came in there? Oh, man.
You almost made it.
Almost.
What do you think he needs? A bit more power? A bit more.
I mean, the only thing we can give him is more power and swim. At this point. Aside from, like, stamina, which would take the rest of our lives to upgrade. Especially since he has an E in it.
Is there any Chao fruit?
I could check.
What's up, Hunter?
Chao fruit are not necessarily faster.
No, but it gets us a little bit of everything, plus stamina.
No Chao fruit.
Sad. Hunter takes up my entire lap.
You have a very large cat. I don't know if you've noticed.
Give him some more real estate to work with. There you go, buddy.
Oh, okay, so... I mean...
Is it time for more bears?
I guess it's time for more bears.
Why are you sitting like this? Look at his fucking foot!
Stage select.
You know... He's just living his best life. Oh god.
Oh, also, let the record show, last night while he was done being a bitch while we were playing 7 Days, I just picked him up and scooped him into my lap, and then he stops being a menace for, like, forever. That's all he wanted.
Alright, good enough. 3's plenty.
Stage
So I think
select.
like 85,
Character select.
What was that?
85 power?
Could do something like that, yeah.
I can't really love you. You're still smelly.
Wakey wakey, eggs and coconuts.
Eggs and berry. Up, up.
Nope. Steak.
He's like, yay, a bear! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at your tummy.
No.
No. You're not allowed on the floor. You'll die. The floor is lava. Hunter. What is this?
Come on, pick it up.
What are
There
you
you go.
doing? Are you
Ah.
kicking me?
Oh no.
Oh, you made him cry! Why? Why did you make him cry?
I didn't do anything. I'm just feeding him bears. Why does this make you sad? Don't you want to be a world champion?
No, obviously not.
I don't know how to fix that. Stop.
Get him a square fruit. That's his favorite kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Let's get him to 85 power, and I'm gonna buy him a square fruit as a reward.
Nope. Hunter is now on camera.
World's shittiest parent. He's like, why are you crying? How do I stop this?
Eat these bears!
Stop. Stop it. If you do that too much, you'll fucking die when you reincarnate. We can't have this.
If he dies, I'll cry, and then I'll die when I reincarnate. Hunter, why are you mad?
Because he's a hunter. He asks dumb questions sometimes, you know that? It's just like, every question you could possibly ask as to, like, why Hunter is X. The answer is usually because Hunter is just Hunter. He is his own entity, filled with uncontrollable and extreme emotions. You are currently witnessing that right now.
But Hunter, I love you. Hey!
What was that?
He just tried to kick me.
Oh, just... Maybe he's crying because he's a hero and a bad person is trying to give him attention.
Give him
He
bears.
misses his dad.
Should we give him the square fruit when we have Sonic go to get the raccoons and the parrots?
He just ate that. Hold on.
It's fine. He only needs one more. Just feed it to him.
Just take the... Oh, he was playing with the thing.
What thing?
He had a maraca out.
Oh.
And he's back to sleep.
Yeah, go get some stuff with Sonic, and then we'll buy him a square fruit.
Alright.
Stage select. Stage select.
Escape from the island in 8 minutes. Yeah, I can do it a lot quicker than that. Watch.
Sonic does spend a lot of time escaping from places.
He escaped from the city. He escaped from this jungle.
Yeah.
He's
Escapes
escaping from
escapes
responsible parenting.
Escapes from prison in Metal Harbor. Wait, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take one.
Stage select. Character select.
Hunter. Buy him his fruit. He needs positive reinforcement.
Oh, look, Chao fruit. Yeah, we'll buy a couple. Give him a stamina level up with it.
Square and delicious fruit. Try collecting a lot of emblems.
No. Can't make me.
You've been here for 2 hours?
Yep. And we have not gained a new emblem yet.
Don't worry, buddy.
And we could use the
Hunter.
square fruit to line them up. Look, your favorite. Let's see if we get the ears, I guess. got the ears, and then we got the claws, which means that the bird can't override that. Oh, he can take it away.
Yeah.
I want to say taking it away is less likely than replacing it, so... But I could be wrong.
Oh.
You know, I actually do get really mad at this game sometimes.
Just give him his fruit.
Just take the stupid fucking fruit. Enjoy. I demand it. Gotta go get you some fucking parrot. Yep. What do you think the square fruit tastes like?
Squares.
What does that taste like?
Like limes and pineapple. Like sour.
Yeah, you think it's kind of sour flavor profile?
Yeah. And I think the round fruit is very sweet, and I think the triangle fruit tastes like ass.
If you like triangle fruit, fuck you.
Yeah. In before fucking Steph likes triangle fruit.
I bet. You know what? I bet he does. I bet he adores triangle fruit. Glad I bought 3. Jesus.
What are you looking at?
Who you talking to?
Hunter. Look at him. He looking, and he sniff. He scream that own ass.
Here, take this. When I give you a parrot, it'll level up your fly. Alright, let's go with the stupid parrot.
I'm sorry, Duncan.
You should be.
Oh.
Alright,
Stage select.
go!
Here, come on. No. Let go.
Just pushing my chair. Ow.
You can go on the bed. There's no dog on the bed.
One parrot. That's all I'm getting.
Stage select.
I'm gonna make it work, damn it.
Oh, Hunter's out of here. He did not want to hang out on the bed.
Fuck. Almost did it again. One parrot, one shot, one opportunity. And yes, I will let it slip through my fingers. Alright. Your favorite, Hero Nuts, get off of me.
Get off of me, he says to the tree that he is grabbing.
Alright.
I really love the Sonic Adventure 2 parrot. It's so round.
It looks like Marley, but it is shaped like Cubo. Take this fucking parrot. Take it again.
No!
How did you do that? They don't even take up the same slot. You son of a bitch. Good enough. I'm going in.
You're not gonna replace
I don't got time for this shit. We've been here for 2 hours and we haven't gotten an emblem yet.
I think Schlurp is like really feeling neglected.
Yeah, well, you know.
He has no friends, no parents. Someone just chucked him in the neutral garden one day and never looked back.
It's an anime hero origin story.
Well, no, he's an anime neutral origin story, actually. Alright, Crunch.
You have no idea what's about to happen to you. You're about to get crunched.
I got fingers now.
I feel like they did less.
I think it's on a scale. Hey!
He says as he jumps out of the arena. It's like, haha, idiot. Oh, wait.
Boom, boom. He's so mad!
Here's Wacky Backy. Oh, boy. swear to God, we like increased the power up by like 10 levels, and it's like hitting less hard than it used to. It's weird.
We're hitting him with paws now. It's softer.
Softer than raccoon feet?
Yeah.
Like, they're bear claws.
Mhm.
6-inch long razor blades attached to a fucking
Well, we really
tractor.
need is cat paws. Get him! Oh, that's more.
That's a lot more than we were doing to Crystal last time.
Get her out of here! Bigfoot.
Just punch back. Out of the arena. That was way faster. That was like a minute faster than last time.
Boom, boom.
See, it's an ironic name because they say angel, but it looks more like a devil.
Whoa, Satan. So what do Chaos Jaws look like?
No, well, I mean, if you want to look it up, it's. I just don't want to have to click off of this screen. But they just look like they're just like sort of white with like a glowing thing on their head. Oh, they did it again. Jumped out of the arena.
Oh, God. Oh, hi.
Yeah. So this is a kind of Chaos Chao, but it's like dark colored for some reason.
Hunter. Hunter.
Don't let him be a menace, please. Enter.
Yeah.
I think we're about to win. We did it.
Yay!
That was a decisive victory, too. Wow. The run stat really helps a lot when you can just attack faster than your opponent. It's so good.
Grand champion. Sorry, staff.
We did it.
As Hunter stares at you ominously.
He's not staring at me. He's staring at the cables. We did it. Oh, I was about to hit the plus button. We don't have that technology on this scene. We did it.
Time to race.
Back to the Chao racing.
Did he get like a little ribbon for being a karate master? No! What the fuck?
Diamond.
No, because I feel like I know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna sort out Gremlin real quick.
You want to try that one again?
Because I feel like I know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna go sort out the Gremlin.
Oh, the gremlin. Oh, okay. That's fair. You can de-gremlin the place if you like. Da-da-da-dum. Ya-da-da-da.
That's the sound of the world being de-gremlined.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da. Ya-da-da-da-da. Oh my god. It's so much faster now. Oh. Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh god. He's trying to kill himself.
No! He's mad he took his brother's glory. Oh.
Is today the day? Is today the day we grab the blue fruit? Nope. He's too
He's
smart.
got his favorite Sonic toy.
Yeah, hey, I mean, when you find your niche, you just stick with it. Also, the climbing part was so much faster now.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I didn't happen to be gone long enough that I missed an entire race, did I?
No.
Damn it.
Might be close. Like you missed half of one race,
Well,
which is this race. And we've got some levels in swimming as well, so this is going even faster than normal.
those fuckers are still doing the quiz.
Oh yeah, we're out of there. To be fair, this is level 1 diamond.
I feel like they should give you a mercy kill. If like there's no way you can be beat, just fucking.
If it's mathematically impossible to lose. I suppose technically, as long as there's even like a 1/10 of a 100% chance to fall over, you can theoretically fall over like 9 times in a row and then hit a hole. His stats are so strong that he's like glitching out. He doesn't know what to do. He's actually too powerful. Alright, 20 more minutes of this, and then on to the challenge races. Up, 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 yep, up, 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 up. We probably got another hour or so in this stream to go. If I had to guess.
Like, even if you could just hold down a button to fast forward it. Bigfoot!
That's not fast forwarding anything. Even though we fell at the beginning, we're still the first people out of the Jack-in-the-Box. We're just trying to give them a chance. We... Noom. Noom.
He's not fucking around with that tree.
He has lots of practice in eating when he's not hungry.
Were we good Chao parents?
No.
Oh.
You were. I wasn't. And I did most of the raising, so... Such is life.
Sonic. Sonic.
I just didn't have time to be a good parent. I had to go. I had to go fast.
Speaking of going fast. Excuse me, Sonic. I need to get to Sonic.
Exactly.
They're still swimming. Sonic. Yay. It's like one of my favorite camera angles, just watching him waddle on by. Oh. We can hear what all the other Chaos are doing.
Yep. They're trying their best. On one hand, we can make this go by a lot faster if we had enough stamina to just like mash it forever, but
I think
the amount of time
would take longer.
The amount of time it would take to get that high up a stamina would super not be worth it. I wonder how much time in like a genuine 180 emblem speed run. I wonder how much
the Chao grind.
is just
God
Chao
damn
grind.
it!
Because I mean, like I'm not like the world's best you know, Sonic the Hedgehog player or the best at doing that the infinite animal glitch. But like I was doing it pretty consistently. I was doing a pretty good job towards the end there.
Yay!
And it's just like it still took me most of the stream yesterday and now this 3-hour stream to get
all the Chao emblems.
Now to be fair, we raised 2 different Chao, which I feel like a good player probably is smart enough to raise a single neutral Chao that can do both races.
Oh, can a neutral Chao do that?
I think they can. I think if you like evolve a neutral Chao, it will be able to do both hero and dark races.
But then it would look ugly. Look at these neutral Chao.
The problem is that when you do the infinite animal glitch, the thing that you run into is that whoever is feeding them the animals, you'll give them karma in that direction.
Well, you gotta get hero fruit and dark fruit.
That's too slow for a speed run. I'm pretty sure that the way you do it in real life is you have to beat the shit out of your Chao with like that hero Chao or that hero player, that evil player, to get them karma in the other direction.
I don't want to do a speed run. Speed running Live Alive is already been hard enough.
If you beat him up with a good guy, they turn evil. If you beat him up with a bad guy, they turn good.
I already can't. I can't deal with the moral repercussions of speedrunning Live Alive. Okay, killing Mad Dog feels bad.
Unfortunately, being evil is usually the fastest way to beat any game. Because it's like, I mean, in my imagination, I picture, a perfect speedrun is somebody gets, all the animals that they need. They do the animal glitch perfectly without ever fucking it up. They feed them as much stamina as they need to get by. And then they just do all the races at once. And the only way you do that is with one character. So you have to somehow balance out that karma. Otherwise you're going to end up with a hero Chao or a dark Chao.
Excuse me, Sonic. That one fell on his head. You know what? All those neutral run and speedrunners, they'll never have a Chao as iconic as Bigfoot. Bigfoot is a certified icon.
Is he?
Yes. He's an icon in my heart. They're throwing a lot of Sonics over there.
They're trying.
1, 2, 3, 4. Failure. Failure. Failure.
3 failures.
Which means there was at least one dumb Chao in there. Yo, new record, baby.
Well, maybe.
Bigfoot.
Give him a second.
What are you doing? You're gonna fall again.
He's trying to avoid the pits, but he can't.
He's trying to walk on the grass.
If I just go past the Rainbow Bridge, I don't have to deal with that. Ah!
Yay!
2-second record. Was that the last one or was it the next one? The last one?
Are we even on the second last one?
I don't
that
know.
was the third one.
I really wish we were further along.
You're the one who wanted to do this.
I am the one who wanted to do this, and I still want to do this.
I was like, we could do the extra stuff in Live Live. We didn't do it. We were like, I want to do
You're
Chao
right, that was
races.
the third one.
So
Alright.
here we are doing Chao races.
Hell yeah.
Until we fucking die.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, da, 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 da. I want I think the neutral Chaos turn into Chaos Chaos. I think that's what happens.
Well, that's what they look like, so I'm gonna close your window and let Kibo in here. You wanna say hello?
Burp, 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 burp. He's not on screen.
Say hello, Kibo.
Hello.
He just did a poopy when I got him, so he should be good for a bit. Oh. Is he gonna spice it up?
Nope. He has a system. Hey. Key.
To the music?
I don't think he does. Bum, bum, bum.
There was one time while I was doing some homework, I was hanging out with Marley. And in the background, I think I was watching like a Space Hamster video.
Okay.
And at some point while I was sitting there, Marley like ran up to me. He grabbed one of my earbuds and then held it up to his ear, like genuinely listening to it. And it was one of the cutest things ever. I've never gotten him to do it again. All right, he's going with pink today.
Oh
my god.
An absolute legend. Saved one whole second from doing that.
What was this Jack in the Box RNG this time?
He was good. I think he fell.
Yeah, you did. You did a whole bit about it. So this is the second last one?
That was the second last one. I lie.
Lies. About what?
Terry, shut up. You have the worst Chao.
It's true.
Alright, here we go. Last jewel race, and we can listen to some good... Well, I say good, but I say just listen to some different music.
Is this what purgatory is?
You have a... I gave you a Chao, Terry. I named it after you.
Shit.
He has no levels in any stats, and he has 2 E ranks, which is the worst rank. So, he's awful.
Highest is a C, I think.
He's awful. Congratulations.
Kiba, that's my nose.
Crying face. Yeah, that's about it. That's about right.
Can you believe this, Kibo? Make a Chao modeled after Kibo. Give it all the parrot upgrades, max stamina, max fly.
I wonder if there was ever like a big like modding scene for like the Chao Garden.
Mid run. And like half decent split. What do you think? Do you think Kibo would be high power?
Sure. He got decent power.
What do you think his worst stat would be?
What's that?
What do you think his worst stat would be?
Swim.
Meanwhile, do a Marley Chao and its worst stat is fly.
Yeah.
And swim. They're both bad because Marley didn't like doing either. It has phenomenal run though.
Yeah, he does have a great run. He's like a road runner.
Phenomenal run, phenomenal power.
Good intelligence too. You get the puzzles down, Pat. It's almost embarrassing how like not even close these diamond races have been. Like this is like a tier 5 diamond race, and like they're barely on screen. They're getting demolished. Currently, they're not. That was probably ambitious. Andrew has just thought about something that's very much upset her. Alright. I hope it's not serious. We're gonna run out of stamina before we get to the end. Huh?
Kino's freaking out. This is probably a scam number, right?
It's not a number I recognize, so.
If it's important, they'll call back.
That was the closest we went, and that's because I was terrible with my stamina use since we ran out of time. Ran out of stamina way before we were supposed to. Yeah. Trying to be Bigfoot over there?
Yeah. I could never be him. Oh my god, we got Bubbles? I think it's Bubbles.
Maybe? A bubble wand?
I wish we could play with these fucking toys.
Unfortunately, even if we wanted to, like, just sit down and be like, "Hey, let's do that," it's all like RNG, whether they do it or not. You can't like make them do anything.
He returns.
He returns, yes, of course.
Who is he?
It's that guy.
Oh my god, penguin. Oh my god, these ones have animal stuff.
So there's two. There's either 2 or 3 of these. I can't really remember. But there's just this random neutral brown Chao that just, or like gray Chao that just shows up in like some of these. And the whole gimmick is that he's like the strongest one there. He's like your main challenger. Your rival, I guess.
Well, he looks moody. Oh no, that one has ears. Ew. Yeah, it's strongest. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, this is the second challenge race. There's going to be a lot
Oh,
of those.
Luckily, all these other Chao are dumb.
No, he got good RNG.
Dude, and he ran into his box.
Goofy noise.
He's like, wait up, guys.
Yeah.
Wait up.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Climb, 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 climb.
Don't worry.
See you later.
Like, I mean, realistically, there should be no races at this point that should challenge us at all. Considering that we're like
races with different tracks because I'm getting fucking sick of this one.
Yeah, me too, man. But I mean, hey, here we are. We've got what's his name? I mean, we've got a Chao that has maximum run and a good run grade at that.
Kiva.
And like basically maxed other stats too. Like we're as good as we're ever gonna get, and I don't think that we can really lose. It's just a matter of going through the motions of actually physically beating these races.
Sonic.
Do you think he's going to do the exact same thing he's done the last 30 times we did this? I could swear that this was more random than before. I don't know if there's something like wrong with the Steam version of this game where like it doesn't randomize this layout at all. But like I could swear that this was like a different thing every time you did it. So I don't know what the hell is going on.
I'm gonna reiterate my question from earlier. Is this what purgatory is?
Yeah.
Like, I love
You didn't know
Bigfoot,
that?
but watching him participate in school sports is really fucking boring.
I've already told you, you don't have to be here.
I need to support my son!
You sound like you really don't want to do that.
Someone got it wrong. The first one there got it wrong!
Wow, what a twonk. He had so many options. He had at minimum 4 Sonics to pick from.
He had a coin flip of getting a Sonic. Besides, this is Better Together. I can't just walk out of a Better Together. What fucking title is that then?
I can always change the title of the stream.
Better Alone. No!
And for no particular reason, that took 3 minutes, even though it's the same damn course. Oh, right, because we got hit with the...
We got hit with the Jack and Box.
We got spooked at the beginning. Da, da, da.
You win. We better get the coolest toy for finishing the challenger races. What is that? Hold on, what is that pose on the picture?
He's sleepy. I want to fight Omo Chao.
Oh. Oh!
Omo Chao's.
Well, Omo Chao pretty good at flying.
Hey, look, a different course.
Oh my god!
It's shorter.
Go, Bigfoot, go! So how many Omo Chao are there? And where did they come from?
Yes, and also yes.
Oh.
Omo Chao, canonically able to fly. Also, Omo Chao picks a race course that is just a foot race.
Do you think the only reason they don't float is because it would be against the rules?
They're handicapping themselves. They just go up and just beeline it directly towards the end. Like,
God, I've never been happier to see a new track, though. Do you think there'll still be traps?
I don't think so. Not on this one. Come on, go. Get to the end.
That was nice.
That
I
was-
like that one.
I like it because it was a minute and a half shorter than the last one.
Yeah. Almost 2 minutes shorter. So, which Omo Chao do you think came in
Yes.
second and third?
Well, the ones that are on the pedestals, obviously. Alright, what do we got next? Animals.
Small animals! Oh my god!
There they are.
One of those is a seal.
I've been kissed by a rose.
I've been kissed by a seal. Respectfully, I don't think the seal's gonna have a good time.
He's just happy to be here. It's the same one we did last time.
But you know what? It's different. It's fun. Also, that seal is going faster than those rabbits. I like the gorillas. They just shuffle along menacingly.
They're going. They're doing their thing.
Also, the advertising animal for this race was a bear.
I think that's random. We did not get any bears this time.
Oh, Amber's having a dream. What?
Just looking at him.
He's having a really intense dream.
I don't think she's asleep. I think she's just having a moment.
Oh, itchy face. Amber!
She does that sometimes. She's just kind of like, blah, 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 blah.
Amber?
What?
Amber!
Amber.
Okay. She's good.
Not having a seizure or anything. It's just being weird. Hey.
To be fair, I don't think I only saw one of Max's seizures. Oh my god, we got a ball. That's so lame.
Seizures don't look like that.
Okay, I don't know what they look like.
They just look like vibrating, usually.
Oh, hi Amber.
Gross.
Horrible. Yeah.
Cockroach Chow.
Okay, I'm getting... So So that's where Eggman got the idea for Metal Sonic. Is this gonna be a puzzle? Sonic!
There is definitely something very broken. 100%. There's no way they did that on purpose. There's no way that's intentional.
It would also be weird if they only changed it for the hero of the Dark Rays. Sonic!
Yeah, I don't really know how you could fuck that up, honestly. You're so familiar with it at this point. Who knows? Maybe when we get to the very end, there will actually be like a challenge that's like, ooh.
God
look,
Chao.
look, there's
Oh, what
actually,
if
keep
the
it- keep it-
Chaos Chao is the final challenge?
Could be.
Is there a trap? Probably.
Knowing us.
Of course there fucking is. Really?
Wow, he fell in another trap. Well, alright, that was worth it. Hooray.
Alright, I'm getting into these challenge races now. They're like fun. Oh my
Oh, they're
egg!
Why are the eggs after the cockroaches?
Please tell me they're just gonna roll.
No, they're gonna waddle. Now, I remember you saying something about Chao looking all identical. Let him go.
So what are these eggs good at?
Falling over, apparently.
Did have any of them fallen over?
It'd be funny if,
Oh.
if like when they fell over, like it caused their eggs to crack, and
And they just
They
got Chao.
they just became Chao.
Oh wait, yeah, the doink is the falling over, isn't it?
Mhm.
What is the point of this race?
I don't know.
Besides
The,
being
the word
funny.
challenge can be easily interchanged with the word gimmick in these.
That's fine. I like gimmicks. When you said challenge, I was worried they'd be like the exact same race 17 times.
I honestly couldn't remember them well enough to say for sure.
They're all gone.
And the egg Chao are gone.
This is stupid. Maybe it was a challenge for them.
There they are. We're gonna go.
Now, when I said hard, I thought that meant hard for us. I didn't mean to make her life hard.
From the back, they just
They just look like eggs!
well, they can't even clap.
They're just staring.
Mhm.
Alright, let's see what's next. God, I love it here. Be afraid!
Skeleton group.
These sound like the titles for like episodes of 90s anime.
Yes, they do. The challenges are very like badly translated.
I'm gonna vote for blue.
Wow. So like, there's like a slightly transparent ring around the holes in their eyes.
Oh, is there?
And if you looked really careful, you can actually see like the floor behind them.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, this is the master race again, so
Ugh.
good luck 3 minutes.
You know what I want to do one day? I don't know if we could do it as like a let's watch. I would love to watch along. That's what it's called.
What's that?
I would love to do a watch along of the original '90s Sailor Moon dub because it's. I think I've told you about it. It's one of my favorite things in the world because it's so '90s and it's also just bad, and I love it. Like, there's a scene where, Minnie Moon, she needs to go, like, save the world or whatever, and she's with Darian. And she just fucking parachutes off his balcony, and she's just like, ah! And I really like it. There's a TikTok, I think I got taken down, but it's a TikTok just out of context for the old Sailor Moon dub, and it's just like, go bleach your roots, creep, and it's like, yeah, I know, that's things they said on that show. I really like thinking about it, because when I was like 8 years old, I thought it was the deepest shit ever. I was like, oh my god, it speaks to my soul. But I feel like now if I watch it as an adult, I'm just gonna be like, that's dumb.
Indeed. Go, Bigfoot.
Actually, while we're on it, so Sailor Venus, she had her own standalone manga. I don't know if it was released before or during the Sailor Moon run.
Okay.
But I really like it. It's only 2 volumes, but it's really good, and they never did anything with it. And it makes me so upset. I also want to get better copies, because the copies I have are old and shitty.
Rip.
But the only ones I can find are the Eternal Edition at Chapters, which, first of all, they're really big, so that always feels awkward, but also they're like $30. And there's only 2, but like, I'd rather just get the little paperback versions, because I like them better. They're
Hole.
easier. Oh!
Oh my god, we didn't get the whole. Go, 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 go! That might be a track record, honestly.
But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I also don't like the Eternal Editions because they have glossy pages, which I hate. My brain doesn't like them.
Hmm.
Because the texture just feels ugly. This is all to say I really wish they, like, did even, like, a minor adaptation for Sailor V, because it's good. Alright, what's our last challenge, Ruth? Be afraid!
Pumpkin group. See, it's gonna be the same fucking thing except pumpkins now? I sure do.
Oh, that one's pink! Second, who is your favorite Sailor Scout?
I don't know. Jupiter, maybe? I don't really have, like...
Good.
I don't really have, like, strong opinions on Sailor Moon. It wasn't really a major part of my childhood. It's one of those things where it's like, I watched it when it was on, but, like, I never really got emotionally attached to it.
Well, I mean, Jupiter is the best one, so it's good. They all just drop. Go, go, go! Excuse me. Yeah, as I get older, I find that I don't really see the appeal of anime anymore. Because a lot of it's, like, really bad. Because I feel like in middle school, I was so open to watch whatever, except Black Butler. I hate Black Butler.
Well, you also gotta realize that, like, just saying that you're not into anime is kind of like saying you're not into, like, television, or that you're not into, like, you know, animation. It's just kind of like, it's a very broad topic. It's just like, but when you refer to anime, you're usually referring to mainly, like, you know, shonen and shoujo, like, you know, like teen-oriented
Yeah, that's true.
anime. Like, there's plenty of, like, you know, just, like, more broad anime out there that's probably more obscure that you'd actually have to, like, ask someone who knows what anime to find it.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure there's something out there that appeals to you, but I can understand why you would not be particularly interested in watching, you know, shonen
Yeah,
anime
well, it's like, I
anymore.
feel like just every shonen anime, and it was kind of like this back in the good old 90s, but I feel like every shonen anime is just the exact same thing, just with a different coat of paint. Sometimes it's the exact same thing with the exact same coat of paint.
Well, I've shared. I mean,
Boruto.
I've shared this opinion before, right? And it's just like, you know, like there's that sort of like meme, this sort of like science meme about how like every animal keeps evolving into crabs, and no one knows why, because crabs are just like, and the underlying principle of the theory is that like the crabs are not necessarily like a master race or anything. They're not like the optimal form to take, but they're just good enough at everything that need to be good enough to be a prolific species, that it just happens to be naturally selected, because, you know, good enough is good enough for evolution. And so, like, my anime crab theory is that anime, it's like, Dragon Ball Z is a very popular anime. It was very successful. It didn't excel at a lot of things in particular, but it was just good enough at certain things. Like, just good enough characters, just good enough action, and just good enough whatever to...
Oh boy, we got the fucking Jack in the Box.
We did, yay! I can't wait to jump scare a child on purpose.
No! So, are there? There's gotta be more challenge races.
Yeah, there are.
Okay.
You know, it's just good enough at everything that it was very successful and had broad appeal to many,
Be afraid!
many people.
Duncan, this is our race.
Ghost type. Yeah, it's us. And because of that, like, a lot of anime tends to take on the shape of Dragon Ball Z when they've been going on long enough. You know, there's a lot of, like, people who can shatter rocks with their fists, and people who stand around yelling to power up, and lots of people who have, like, I don't know, crazy backstories, and they come from outer space, they can fly, you know, like, certain anime has a tendency to just take on the shape of a Dragon Ball Z crab. Every anime eventually becomes Dragon Ball Z if they go on for long enough. even Sailor Moon, they all become crab eventually.
Also,
Dragon Ball crabs.
Also, just as a little funny, haha, this is the only foot race in which there are no feet.
We did it, guys. 2 hours 40 minutes. We got there. Best stroke of the streak.
Could be nice about it.
I'm not really trying to be not mean to you. I'm being mean to myself. And just sort of like, we did it, guys. We had an idea for a 3-hour stream because I was bored, and we decided to do this for some reason.
I went, hey Duncan, do you want to play Way Out? Because I bought it without knowing someone else played it, and I want to play it so I can have a reason to buy it. And you went, no, let's go play the Chao Garden for 3 hours.
Hey, it's just not all that. It's just the problem with A Way Out is like I know how it ends. So it's just sort of like, do I want to play this? I've kind of already seen it.
It's about the experience. For example, I've probably seen how this race ends, but it's about the experience.
Yeah, the thing of it is, though, is that A Way Out is one of those things where it's like, it's a very different game when one player knows what happens in the end and the other doesn't.
Well, Duncan, I would love to see how A Way Out ends, but I need to play it to do that.
Okay.
Anyway, anime.
Dragon Ball Z crabs.
But no, it's like
Crab.
Like, I've probably mentioned it on stream before, but like, depending on when you ask me, because it changes every day. My favorite anime is either Mob Psycho 100 or Spy Family, depending on what I'm in the mood for. And they're both really good.
Well, Spy Family would be an example of one of those things that's like pretty different from, you know, your typical fare. And
it's like, why can't we just have people try? Because, like, one tried real hard to write a good story, and he did. Guy behind Spy Family, he kept writing really sad, angsty things that no one wanted to fucking read, and then he wrote Spy Family, and everyone went, yeah, this is good, do this!
Mm-hmm.
And, like, so there was an arc in the manga recently where, on a field trip, fucking Anya's bus was hijacked by a terrorist group, and they were like, we're gonna blow up the children.
He strikes back.
We're gonna blow up the children, and, like, a couple chapters end with little bombs being attached to both Anya and Damien's necks, and I'm just sitting here, it's like, they wouldn't blow up 6-year-olds. But then I remembered, like, the fact that apparently the guy who writes it, Endo, does not like that this is his most popular work, and I'm like, what if he blows up the 6-year-olds?
Oh god, this guy's actually quite fast.
It's all to say the day Endo blows up the 6-year-olds is the day I walk away from Spy Family very bitter and very angry.
Oh, okay, well, rip to
He's
that
dead
guy.
now. It just kind of bums me out that it's like, whatever the newest, like, cool shonen anime is, like, that's all people care about. It's like, oh, can I please get news of something neato?
That was kind of awkward.
He's fine.
What can I say, man? I mean, it sells. It's always going to be successful. It's always going to be popular.
Reminds me of, like, how on Webtoon...
It's okay to not be happy about it, but there's nothing you can do about it.
know. Just reminds me of how, like, on Webtoon, a lot of the ones that are popular that aren't, like, the really nice slice of lifey ones are always just, like, the worst fucking romance you've ever seen in your life stretched over 500 chapters. It's like, why am I here? Because, like, a lot of people are like, well, a lot of female leads in romance are shy and, you know, dainty. If I do the opposite of that, it'll be cool and submersive. So submersive.
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 It puts you underwater and waterboards you. It's like, I love this book. It's so submersive.
if I write my female lead to be the opposite of that, I'll be cool and subversive.
Oh god.
But then,
Bigfoot, please.
But then it's just 500 chapters of interacting with the worst woman I've ever seen in my life, eventually hooking up with a cardboard cutout of a love interest, and it's like, God, I hate it here.
All I can say, Andrea, is that if you are someone who cares about storytelling and you are frustrated with the state of storytelling, well, write your own stories.
Fucking
Maybe you'll be immensely successful and rich, and people will love your stuff.
Well, the problem is the things that I want to consume are not things that the general public seems to want to consume. I would love nothing more than to, like, write a story as just a nice, wholesome thing about two childhood friends who grow up and get together. Maybe there's a little bit of tension, but it's not because they hate each other. It's just because life is kind of weird sometimes. But then everyone will be like, it's not interesting, though. Because remember, we live in a world where the trope that reigns supreme is enemies to lovers, which is 9 times out of 10 fucking awful.
All I can say is, give it a try. Sometimes you'll be surprised at what actually makes it.
Yeah.
You know? People used to think that, you know, like, really, like, boring, anal retentive, like, like, hard mathematics, science-fi would be shit, and everyone would always hate it compared to, like, sort of, like, more fast and loose stuff like Star Wars.
Kids
But
Choose
then-
Chao Ranger.
But then The Martian came out, and it was immensely successful as a book and immensely successful as... Oh, those guys are just dead. And then, it was immensely successful as a movie. And, it's just like, now Andy Weir is like an author people care about and are actually, like, actively watching. So, you never know. Sometimes you'll just do a thing that no one else is doing, and you'll find out that the reason why no one was doing it wasn't because, it wasn't success. It wasn't good. It was just not capable of winning, but because no one had enough faith in it. or no one had done a good enough version of that story to
Look
make
at that
it.
guy. Steal it at the start.
Yep. And timing is important too. Like, you know, just you can't just make, you know, a martial arts themed Journey to the West adaptation like Dragon Ball Z in today's market, because it would just completely get buried. You know, making a series like One Punch Man probably would not have been nearly as successful as it was if there wasn't decades of, you know, fighting-oriented shonen manga to come before it.
Actually, another case of timing is important. Not to take this as the 85th opportunity to gush about live. Oh my god, Duncan!
It's different!
Oh my god!
It's completely different!
Which one are you taking?
He's gonna take the one that's closest because he's
That's
faster
right.
in this state, so he goes the one that's closest to the end.
I think getting the one on the left might have been faster. But... Anyway, but speaking of, like, things that maybe came out a little too early, Live Alive probably came out a little too early for its own good.
Yeah, probably.
Because, like, it's like
I mean,
a whole
it
big...
really banked on being like a submersive or a. Now I'm doing it. You fucking poisoned my brain. A subversive, you know, take on typical JRPGs, but it did that less than a decade into the lifetime of JRPGs.
RPGs.
So it's just kind of like, whoops.
Yeah, like, I think if Live Alive came out for the first time nowadays,
Yeah,
people would actually probably still think it's like, well, this is cool, but we've
Yeah,
seen
it's
it
probably
1,000
why.
times.
I mean, it's probably why Undertale was so successful. Is because it was just sort of like Live Alive, except they did it at the correct time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If we lived in a world where Live Alive came out around the same time Undertale did, I feel like society would be fundamentally changed.
It would be like it would be weird though, right? Because
Oh.
yeah, because it'd be weird, right? Because then, but if Live Alive didn't exist at the time it existed at, you know, Undertale might not exist
Oh my
at the time that
God.
it would. So it's
That's
just kind of
true.
like, kind of blows your mind of like, the timeline. It's getting all messed up.
All good SNES RPGs, and by that I mean 2 of the good SNES RPGs funnel down to Undertale. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't have Live Alive, we probably wouldn't have had Undertale. And if we didn't have Earthbound, we definitely wouldn't have had Undertale. We're
Alright.
fucking done with the jewel races.
Yeah, I know. My brain's kind of turning into mush.
But like, if we didn't have Earthbound, we definitely wouldn't have Undertale.
Yep.
Oh, this is it. This is the last race. Here comes. There he is.
The ultimate rival. Yay!
All right, you can do this
I
Bigfoot.
think he's just by himself too.
You can do a Bigfoot.
He likes 7.
It matches his head ball.
I figure we might as well watch it.
Dramatic. Also, I love how all of those doors are unnecessary. It could just be one big door. He's sleeping!
We're actually awake. We sleep most of the time at the beginning here. We're alert. We're ready to take this guy on.
I think he's dead, actually.
It can be hard to tell sometimes.
Whoa,
He's actually pretty fast.
I'm scared. Oh no, is this gonna be one of the ones that rides or die and how the start goes? Okay, good.
He's not very smart though.
Ultimate rival.
What were we talking about?
Uh.
Yeah, timing.
Undertale.
Timing is important. I mean,
Oh, his arms are translucent. I don't like that.
you know, it's there's a lot of the time you just need to release just the right story at just the right time to.
Sometimes you need to just
get people.
consume a story at the right time.
I mean, there's more of a classic example. It'd be a little bit over your head, but I mean, the book 1984
Did
was
it come
immensely
out in
successful.
1984?
Sorry?
Did it come out in 1984?
No, it
Oh.
came out in like 1949 during the
Oh!
during like the
The Cold War.
during the Cold War, and it's very like Cold War themed book, and that's probably why it was successful. Is that it was very much like had a lot to say about the state of Soviet Russia.
I feel like you also, like, feel like you need to be able to consume things at the correct age, too. For example, you- Oh! Whoa! Alright. Yeah, Bigfoot! Fuck him up!
I hope the fruit that spawns in its place is not a square fruit.
Get out of here, Sonic. Oh, he's going. He's going for something.
He's still thinking about it. I think he knows that the square fruit isn't there, so he's trying to wait for it, but he eventually had to commit.
He's getting Sonic! He's like,
The ultimate rival, my ass. I have no rival. I am unstoppable. I am Bigfoot.
to the 4 people watching, if any of you could draw a fan art of Bigfoot and tweet it to @immaterialgamers, I'll pay you $3 Canadian.
I'll match her price.
You get $6 Canadian if you draw a picture of Bigfoot.
You could almost buy a snack with that.
You could buy 2 Monster Energy drinks.
You could. Actually, I don't know. I think they're like...
It's $5.50 for 2.
Yeah, but then there's tax.
That's including tax.
Fucking lie to me?
I don't think I am. You scared Kibo.
We win! Look, we get the thing!
This was so underwhelming! We got a TV!
Hell yeah! $66 emblems! And that's it. That's the whole Chao Garden. Done and dead.
It only took fucking 17 hours.
Yeah, and I think you can get like party race if you have like 2 players plugged in. So you can like race your own Chao against each other or whatever, but that's the only other mode there is and there's no emblems for it.
We need need to bring Bigfoot his victory TV.
I don't think I can do that. I don't think you can move it from the Chao Garden. I can't pick it up.
No!
I could bring Bigfoot into the Chao Garden.
So we can watch his TV.
Any Chao can live in the neutral Chao Garden. Here. Alright, hero. Get out of the hero garden.
It's time to watch TV like a good baby. He's like, Dad.
We're going downstairs. Here. He's not gonna do it, but, you know. You live here now. There's literally nothing you can do for it. They're completely uninteractable.
That's stupid.
They're only here for the Chao to randomly stumble into. You can pick up the ball.
That's the worst ball. Oh.
That's gone.
Slurp.
He's dead. No, we're done with it. We're done here. Well,
is he back to his usual napping spot? I think he is, actually.
He's kicked Slurp out.
It's his spot.
Well, Andrea, here he is.
Our hero.
Our hero, who beat every race except for 2.
And one of them is because he didn't qualify.
Yeah. He also beat the Super Karate, even though that was supposed to be Stefan's job. Now Stefan is forever retired in the Dark Garden. Actually, let's go get Steph. Let's bring him in. Let's bring in...
Family reunion. Are we gonna leave Terry there?
Terry can stay in. Can stay in hell.
Can stay in hell.
Hey, buddy.
Surprising no one. They just want to sleep.
Oh, forgot.
Don't leave me, says Terry.
Alright, get everyone together. All the Chaos. All the Chaos. There. Alright, we got Terry.
He looks dirty.
I'm half tempted to rename him Terrible. There.
Is Bigfoot still in his spot? Has he not moved? Oh, the fruits are broken again.
Gross.
think that happens?
I assume there's like some kind of like palette glitch where it's just like it's taking the information from some other texture somewhere.
It looks like cabbage.
All right, here we are.
Brother.
We got the champ.
Oh, Terry's trying to kill himself. I
You
think
fall
that's
asleep?
Terry.
You fall asleep? Do it. Do it. Oh, damn. Whatever. Go enjoy the swimming pool. But there they are. Everyone's together again in the Chao garden.
Both the babies are trying to kill themselves.
Go, Terry, go!
Slurp is just crying.
I'm just treading water.
Well, Duncan,
We did it.
was it worth it?
No, but it was also worth it. It was, but it wasn't. Was it worth it to spend 15 hours to get 9 emblems in Sonic Adventure 2? No. Was it worth it to just hang out, have fun, and play a game I mostly enjoy for a while with my sister and my friends? Yeah, I enjoyed that part. So, I'm glad I did it. I probably won't do it again for a very long time.
Bigfoot's finally getting his well-earned nap.
Yes, absolutely.
After doing nothing but eating and running for the past 12 hours.
Can you imagine what it'd be like to do that?
I feel like Bigfoot is gonna try to kill Sonic in his sleep.
I feel like
Next week in another 12-hour stream by Duncan. No.
play Sonic Heroes.
Oh, you can do that if you want. I'm not gonna be here to help you. I'm gonna be visiting Dad.
But yeah, this is the part where I get stupid and forget what I was gonna say because people interrupted my thinking process.
Sonic Hero. You played a game that you like. You're probably not gonna do it again for a while.
Yeah. ... Yeah, no, I'm lost.
You're lost.
No, I can't remember. Yeah, okay. We'll get out of here. We'll run away from the ads. But thanks for hanging out for me for both of these very much protracted streams.
No problem. I never want to see Sonic again.
And yeah, that's that for now. We'll see you for whatever we do next time, whenever that will be.
Bye-bye.
Bye.